Good morning, students. Today we are going to see what is software engineering and what does it mean and why software and software engineering is important and what are all the steps involved in developing a software and then what is the work product, and finally we are going to see the role of a software engineer. Let's start the class. First of all, we remind with the definition of software engineering. Software engineering is a technology which encompasses a process, a collection of methods, and an array of tools which allows the professionals to build high quality computer software. That is, a software engineering includes set of process and collection of methods and tools to develop a software. And professionals, computer professionals or software engineers build software by means of these tools, uh, and the final product will be the high quality computer software. Now, what is it? First, we understand the software engineering, we need to understand what is software. Software is a collection of programs associated with libraries and documentation. Libraries are used to develop the software, and documentation is used to understand the software. Software is made for a specific requirement. Therefore, it is called a software product. A computer software is a product that software professionals build and then support over the long term. After developing the product, the software product, the software professionals or software engineers will support for maintenance. Therefore, a software engineering is a technology and it encompasses programs that execute within a computer of any size and architecture. That is, the software can be used with different architecture and different size of devices. And then the content is presented as the computer programs execute and descriptive information in both hard copy and virtual forms that encompass virtually any electronic media. This descriptive information is called documentation. Therefore, the documentation is given as hard copy or it may be given as a soft copy, that is virtual form, which is presented by a electronic media. Now, who does it? Who develops software? Software engineers build the software and support the software. And virtually everyone in the industrialized world uses it either directly or indirectly. The software engineer is one who builds the software and they support the software. The others who are all using the software are users of the software. Next, we need to see is why software is important. After that, we come to a point why software engineering is important. Before that, we are seeing why software is important. Software is important because it affects nearly every aspect of our lives and has become pervasive in our commerce, culture, and every day to day life. It also enables us to build complex systems in a timely manner and with high quality. That is, software are used to do our work in short time in efficient manner. That's why software is important. Next is, what are the steps? The computer software can be built like any other products, by applying some agile adaptable process. That is the process that a set of procedures are used to build a software. This leads to a high quality result, that is software product, and this software product meets the need of the people who will use the product or the users. That is, the software product is used for the users, and it makes the user's life easy. And software engineering approach can be applied. What is the work product? The final work product is the software. The software is seen uh, differently by the developer as well as the users. According to a software engineer, the final product, the software will be is a set of program and content and other work products that are computer software. Therefore, from the point of view of a software engineer, the work product is a set of programs, content, and other work products that are computer software. In contrast, the user point of view, the work products is the resultant information that somehow makes the user's world better. That is, the final work product is a software, and that software is makes the life of a user simple. Next is power of software. Computer software continues to be the single most important technology on the world. Therefore, it becomes an indispensable technology for all the fields like business, science, and engineering. A software enables the creation of new technologies such as genetic engineering and nanotechnology. In all these technologies, the software are used to create new things. Sometimes software may be used as an extension of existing technologies, such as telecommunication. In telecommunication, we are including the upgraded things like modem and then digitized things. Everything comes under extension of existing technologies. In sometimes the software is used as a radical change in older technologies. That is, it will overcome the older technologies. For example, printing industry. You all know that the printing of books and printing industry is completely different in the older days. Nowadays, it become almost all computerized, isn't it? You can you have studied the DTP, no? In desktop publishing DTP, we are learnt how to uh, design some printing things, isn't it? This one completely changed the older things. Therefore, a software it is used to create a new technology, or it may be used to act as an extension of existing technology, or it may be a alternate for older technology also. The software is the driving force behind the personal computer revolution. The computer revolution is also made by software alone. The shrink wrapped software products can be purchased by consumers in neighborhood malls. And nowadays, we can easily buy any software. For example, you can easily buy any antivirus software like that. You can the PDF to Word to PDF converter, or it may be a Zoom uh, video conferencing application. Like anything can be easily purchased. This is the evolution of computer desk. You see, here there is calendar, fax, newspapers, camera, notebooks, drawing, calling, billing machine, places, maps, everything. Nowadays, everything is changed into software. By means of software, we can easily do all these things in a single device. This video is somewhat older one, so that they have seen shown a laptop. Now it has changed a lot. That is, we can do all these things in a single mobile itself. This now the small mobile is equivalent to perform the many operations which a supercomputer can do. Therefore, all these evolution made because of only software. Nowadays these software evolution changed, and it's still changing. Software evolved from a product. In the earlier slide we have seen we can easily buy any software, isn't it? But this can also change it now. A software evolved from a product to a services on demand. Most of the software companies will give the service just in time through the web browsers. The software companies become larger and more influential than almost all industrial era companies. Therefore, IT companies are most influential uh, things in the industrial. The vast software driven network called the internet would evolve and change everything. The internet and the software both changed everything. And software became embedded in systems of all kinds. Nowadays, we have seen many embedded systems. These embedded systems are mostly used in transportation, medical, telecommunication, military, industrial, entertainment, office machines, and home appliances also. For example, we can say that the AC machine, and then microwave oven, washing machine, everything. Everything has some software. Everything has some code embedded with that. Every mechanical parts in these has some a small amount of coding and small amount of software to manage to handle the handle the electronic things. The burden of performing these maintenance activities would absorb more people and more resources than all work applied to the creation of new software. The, the technology, the world is moving fast, the maintenance and then every activities are becoming tougher. To manage this, the creation of new software will overcome all these things. That is the maintenance, and then performing all the things will be made easier by means of this software. As software's importance has grown, the software community attempted to develop technologies that will make it easier, faster, and less expensive to build and maintain high quality computer programs. Though the importance of software is grown, the software companies develop newer softwares which makes human work easier, faster, and they have given the software in uh, less expensive. Now let's see the software today. Some of these technologies are targeted at a specific application domain. For example, website designing or implementation, are some others are focused on technology domain. For example, object oriented systems or aspect oriented programming. And still others are broad based, for example, operating system such as Linux. That is, nowadays the software companies are targeted to develop a software as application specific, that is domain specific. The domain may be website design, or it may be some other object oriented design, or it may be a development of operating system. However, we have yet to develop a software technology that does it all, and the likelihood of one arising in the future is small. Already we are having the software in a better way, but still we need to get some more better than the software what we are having nowadays. Now we just recall again what is software engineering. We have seen what is software and what are how important software is. Now, though the software is important, the development of software is also become important. The development of software is called software engineering. Therefore, the professionals or software engineers develop a software by means of some tools and methods. That is called software engineering. We are creating a software. For that purpose, we are using some methods and some tools. Therefore, the software engineering is a framework which encompasses a process, set of methods, and an array of tools that is called software engineering. Till now, we have seen what is software and software engineering. In further classes, we are going to see how it is being done, how a software is developed. There are various, we have already seen, no, there are many process, there are many steps, and there are various tools. All these things are explained in these coming classes. Here, the planning, designing, defining, building, testing, deployment, maintenance, all these things are the steps, and each step we can use some different types of tools to develop a software. Okay, students, and that's all with this video class. The remaining things will be discussed in the next class. See you later. Thank you.